G'day, welcome back to our home and my shed. Today's 2-minute tip is about managing blossom end rot in tomatoes. What causes it, what can fix it, and how you can make use of those tomatoes. So, hope you enjoy it. Blossom end rot occurs when there's a calcium deficiency in your soil. Sometimes it can be made worse by irregular watering, but that's probably a lesser factor. Calcium's definitely the cause. Blossom end rot doesn't really stop you getting use out of your tomatoes. Just go through them. You can sort of see the depth of the tissue where it's starting to be affected. It gets a little bit darker, but this little bit here, that's good. Here you've got a perfectly good tomato. It can be used for a variety of purposes. What I'm doing here is I'm going to dice these up, set these aside, and we'll use these in a dish a bit later today. Here's an example where you can see that the blossom end rot section is actually filtering through a bit deeper into the tomato. That doesn't matter, you just cut a bit more out. There you go. Clean, good quality fruit, fresh from the garden, not being wasted. That can go on your sandwich, can go anywhere. So how do you fix it? The reality is that the only real way to fix it is in the long term. Your soil preparation for your next growing season, crop rotation may be part of that, but the easiest thing to do is add gypsum to your soil. Gypsum is a sort of a natural silicate, which you can buy at most garden centres. Really simple, just add it to the soil, let it sit. Your other option is to plant a green manure where you're planning on planting tomatoes in the autumn. Let that be cut down, let it rot, and that will often add calcium back to your soil for you. Okay, that's it for today's 2-minute tip. Just remember to like and subscribe if this stuff's of use to you. There is a playlist of these 2-minute tips which can be helpful for you. I'd really appreciate it if you would let me know. Thanks. Have a good day. Take care.